Okay, so all of you know that the new agent's trailer has been released officially by Valorant, and the new agent's name is Neon, and it's a super fast agent whose abilities are based on lightning. So we are going to breaking down all the abilities as shown in the latest video released by Valorant. We don't know much about the abilities, but we'll try to break down by what we can think of the video and what we can see from the video. So I don't, first of all, I don't guarantee that any of the abilities which I explain will be true, but I hope so that everything is true because what I guessed from the video is that her abilities are quite useful with her kit and quite uh, overpowered agent. So let's just get into the video. First of all, let me start, and you can see her dress just looks like Jet's dress, and you can say she's the complete rival of Jet. So the dress is exactly like Jet, and her face. You can see the electric lightning here, and here we get to see her face. Okay, so the blue color. This much you can also already decipher, so I'm not going to be explaining much about here. I think the ability trailer starts from 50. So okay, so she starts to run. This is I think her primary ability. You will get one charge of it, and I don't think you will be. Let me tell you what I mean. You will sprint, and as you can see, she's not holding a gun. You will not be able to hold a gun while sprinting, but you can take out the gun at any moment, and you can kill. And as soon as you kill a person, you can just like Reina's dismiss, you can recharge your running ability, or you can use say sprinting. I think that is going to be her first ability. Right, let me just turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, I think I muted the volume completely. So as you can see, the second ability here is gliding. So it is going to be like a slide ability in which you can take out the gun. Maybe you will get two charges of it, and you can slide through a small distance, but it will like be in a straight direction, just like a jet dash. You can just go through a small distance. And I don't know the accuracy in this ability, because in the video it shows quite accurate even while using a stinger, but I think like in the first ability where you get a charge when your ability get recharged when you kill, in this ability it won't get recharged. So we can say it's like a mixture of Reina and Jet. And then maybe this is a hint. I think this is age or some hint of a new agent. Maybe, I don't know. Can't clearly see. And you can see here also there is one more person standing with her. So maybe that a reference to future agent. Maybe not. I don't really know. Let's just go into the future. And then comes this ability. I'll not take your time, but I'll just slow it down so that you can see what ability does. So once once it bounces off here, strikes here, it leaves a charge here, and then bounces up to the other location, just like a so arrow. And then the other place it hits, it also leaves a charge. So it bounces up here, it leaves a charge here, and it doesn't activate instantly. You see this like this a shockwave type bolt. It spreads and then stuns the enemy. according to me, because I'll show you in a minute. So you see, it starts to spread, and the omen is not stunned yet, but when it completes it, this leaves a, like, I don't know what it's called, it leaves like a flame like thing, and then the omen gets stunned. I mean, he's clearly stunned, you can see here. So that is going to be, I think you will get the 2 charges of this ability, and the first slide ability and running ability will be combined. So this is going to be her second ability. You will get maybe 2 charges of this lightning bolt, or you can say thunderbolt, whatever you can say. It will stun the enemies. So moving on to a signature ability, which is the best ability I think of her. Let me just make the video to normal size. Okay. So before going further, at this point, as soon as she shoots Yoru, then 2 lightning bolts go to the corner, one this side and one goes to this side. You don't notice it yet, but and then comes her wall. It looks like a viper wall, maybe like a phoenix wall. I don't know if it's just to block vision, or it also gives you damage. Maybe she gives like a lightning bolt, lightning damage to anyone who walks across her wall. And then this ability is going to be very overpowered, because it will all like give you a free entry to a site, blocking all the vision from both the sides. And even the first thing it gives you, the first advantage it gives you is that it gives you free entry to the site, and second advantage, it reveals the enemy camping on the site. So if someone is like holding with a shotgun here, or any gun here, obviously you can see this one, or any gun here somewhere, not here because you can't see here, but all these 3 locations, if someone is holding there, it will get revealed. And I don't know if you can shoot through it, but I think you can shoot through it. Then she just glides through it using her ability and kills someone. So it is going to be revealing an area. Just let me show you this round circle. You see, it is like a SOA reveal. So the lightning bolt which she shot was to reveal the enemy's location, and this is for their cover. So not only she, her teammates can also go through this like tunnel part, and you can get a free sight if you want, or if you pair it up with Kaio, so is going to be quite overpowered, because your enemies cannot use your any ability, and you're going to get free sight. Because the only downside of this is like when you cross this, when you activate this ability, the enemy sage can wall here, or a phoenix molly, or brimstone molly, or something of that kind, but you can just disable all that with a Kaio. So let's see what happens when the agent comes out. Then comes the final ability, which is going to be her ultimate. So in her ultimate ability, she is just like Reyna. Let me show you once she get revived. So as you can see, she's just like Reyna, because then her eyes and her hair starts to glow, and not pretty much like Reyna, because fire rate and everything doesn't increase, but it will, I think it will be like let me show you what I'm trying to say is that this much you can figure out from the video, that you get a lightning zap from her finger, which will damage the enemies. I don't know how much damage per second it does to enemy, but maybe it will be like you will get a bar like you get in Viper, and it is filled, and as you shoot to enemies, the bar will decrease, and once you kill an enemy, it refreshes. Or maybe you get only some like maybe it refreshes like uh, you get jet knives again refreshed, or maybe it does not refresh, you get a fixed amount of charge, just like Kaio. Sorry, not Kaio, just like Chamber. You get a fixed amount of charge in which like 5 bullets. So you need a specific amount of, I don't know how much damage it causes to enemy per second. So, but accuracy is quite good. And then the suits are okay. Kills one by one, kills them one by one. I don't think any breakdown is needed here. So the abilities, maybe it can be like Reyna's ability, in which you get a circle and then slowly starts to decrease, and once you kill an enemy, again refills, and if you don't kill an enemy, it will eventually go down. So maybe it's that way, or maybe it's like the jet way, in which the ability lasts through the entire round and it refreshes when you kill the opponent. Or maybe it will be like Viper's toxin meter, where you are given a specific amount of toxin, but it does not refreshes like Viper. So you will be given a specific amount of toxin meter, like the sky heal. So you can cast a specific amount of damage to the enemies. So maybe that's it. We'll see what comes in the update. And so that was it. That was my breakdown of the new agent. I hope you like it. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, do like the video, and obviously if you like the video, then show your love by liking the video, and subscribe to the channel if you want more breakdown of new agents or new maps or any other leaks of such kind. And till then, have a great day, and we will see you in the next video.